My uncle sent me a quote last week. It said, when you were born, you look like your parents. And when you die, you look like your decisions. Hits home, yo. Like, even 2 years ago, it was probably like the lowest point of my life. Like, I couldn't even go one singular day without drinking alcohol. And it was like that for 5 years, I think. Yeah, 5 years. Like, I was embarrassed to even go work out with anybody because of how winded I would get. I would just masquerade like my productivity in work, but even the business that I made was fundamentally flawed. Like, I hated myself so much that I created a business to create a living hell for myself. Every dollar that came into it, 50% went out to the people that ran the ads, and 100% of it was guaranteed that if I didn't perform for the clients, I had to give it back to them in full. Like, I don't know what else. It was more hellish. Like, I couldn't hold down a relationship. The relationships I did have were toxic as fuck, like terrible. And the whole thing just came crashing down. I was overweight and miserable. And it wasn't until I finally took ownership over my problems and stopped running away from it that my life began to change. And it took a year. Like, it took a year of me just facing the freaking music and doing those micro decisions every day and starting to slowly remember to love myself, because the outside will never smile back at you unless you start smiling. And it took me so long to get back out of my shell and realize it's okay and that I actually deserve to be happy. And then that crawling turned to walking. And then now, actually a healthy relationship. I have a 6-pack. I'm building a business that will not make money a worry ever again. And I'm building it with people that are genuinely good, that we set expectations right at the beginning. Like, all the lessons all distill down into these micro decisions every day, and these decisions compound. And you got to go through the rain to see the sun. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is your reminder, though. It's these little mini decisions every single day that actually shape who we are. It's those shitty decisions, those things you don't want to do that you do anyways, because you're actually doing it for yourself. And when I flipped that around, it took some time, but my whole life changed.